So the LELP project has been absolutely phenomenal for us. We worked through RSPB and LELP on a project called Island Restoration or Habitat Restoration on Islands for breeding waders. And we started that off, it's a good few years ago now, so it's a long time in the making for us. And we were working on islands called Trasna and White South. So they sit between Devonish and the Lochern Golf Resort. And our big aim on those was to remove foreshore scrub and to really bring those islands back into the condition they would have been prior to the lowering of the loch, so back in the 1950s, and they would have been really suitable for breeding waders. So we took out scrub using local contractors, but also internally, and we had volunteers helping out as well. So we've recreated over 7 hectares of lowland wet grassland, and it's gone from strength to strength every year. So from starting off Trasna, where we had no pairs of breeding waders, we now have 19 pairs, and we've had curlew fledging this year, 2024, for the first time in living memory on it. So it's been a resounding success for us. And same with White Island South, we have 7 pairs of curlew in it now. Lapping have done really well. It's just been phenomenal to work with the team and the passion, just in the sense of community and everybody that we've engaged along the way, holding public consultation evenings to let local people actually know what we were doing on the islands. It's the first in the chain when you pass Devonish, so it was a very kind of distinctive kind of line of sight as you're passing down the loch, and to bring it back into the condition it would have been in when famous Orange Peggy used to live on it, you know, it's just, I'm so proud of everything we've been able to achieve. So everybody ranging from the department, so for DAERA and NIA who helped us acquire the island back in 2017, to the funding that came through the National Heritage Lottery Fund to be able to do all those works, or scrub removal works. We employed local contractors, several different teams that helped us in different stages to do the work. So it's nice cycling that money back into the local community and having buy-in. And one of the really interesting things was we had a tree surgeon come and do a lot of the heavy tree work for us, and it turned out that it was his great-great-grandmother was actually best friends with Peggy and was her bridesmaid at the wedding, which is, you know, such a beautiful link to have, and it just really brings in and encompasses what LELP set out to achieve. And that's just connecting people with place, with stories, with culture, with vernacular heritage, all of that, and with, you know, most importantly from my point of view, with nature. So yeah.